What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Claru.
And we have some mixed merchandise. This is The Expanse, Season 3, Episode 2. But before we get into that, these reactions, the Expanse reactions, have been seen by somebody who works for the company that makes the ttrpg for The Expanse, and they sent us something. So as a thank you, we're just going to show that off first.
Hell yeah.
Clarus, do you want to... I opened the box because it had our address on it, and I was trying to hide that.
That's fair.
Here we go. Oh.
Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. More things to unwrap.
I would love it if they were like, it's just boxes and boxes and boxes.
Boxes on boxes. Oh no. Okay.
There we go. Let's get a little rip on.
This is the content.
Ah, this is what you came here for, right? To watch us. Ooh, oh, it's hardcover.
Oh, we got the good stuff.
Wait, what's down here first? Let's start with the small stuff.
Okay.
This is the Expanse Earther dice set.
Ooh, we got the Martian dice set as well. Okay,
a little blue, a little red action.
I love that.
I do like the logo. Like, it's got like the UN.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see I'm trying to not get the reflection on it of the lights.
Wait, cover your face so that it zooms in on these.
Yeah, can we?
There we go. Oh my God, look at those. So cool.
Sexy.
And then what are these?
Well, first we have the Expanse role-playing game. Okay, let's go.
And we have ships of the Expanse. Look at that.
Damn, okay.
That's gorgeous. Right?
Look at this.
Oh my God, they're having a beach day?
Yeah, we love it.
We also, I do want to shout them out. They also sent us some PDFs of some other downloadable content that we can use with this game.
Look at that Martian suit. I think it's a Martian suit.
Yeah. So we just want to say a huge shout out to Green Ronin. If you want to play the Expanse ttrpg, Green Ronin Publishing, they're the ones who make it. Go check them out. We are planning, we don't know when it's going to be yet because of the roleplay relay, but we are actually planning to do a full campaign. Probably not a full campaign, 6 to 8 episode campaign soon on this channel of actual play that we're going to do live with some friends. We have to do the roleplay relay first.
Yes.
But we are going to be doing an Expanse ttrpg series on this channel in the near future.
Yes.
So come check that out when we do it.
And if you want to be involved in the roleplay relay, if you're like, oh, what's that? I don't know. We are doing a week-long 168-hour straight of Dungeons & Dragons TTRPG streamed live on
168
YouTube.
hours? That's 7 full days.
Yeah, half a Critical Role campaign. So if you want to back the Kickstarter, it's the only way to get Snapchat access to all the behind-the-scenes shenanigans. You can also name an NPC, do a magic item or a trap or puzzle or whatever you want. Check it out. Links below.
Yeah. Thank you to Green Ronin. But for now, let's watch Season 3, Episode 2. If you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here because you're already here and the video is only just beginning. Hi. You might be wondering why our clothes are different, or at least mine are. Well, our AirPods died about 2 minutes in, so we have seen a scene of this already. It won't be a fully genuine reaction until 2 minutes in.
They were still running the beginning credits on screen.
No, we saw the first scene.
No, they were still running.
The after song beginning credits. Yeah.
We did not get that far.
Our AirPods died, and so while they were charging, we went and had food.
Yeah.
We had delicious Vietnamese for dinner tonight.
Got some tea. Let's fucking go. Cheers.
I have hot chocolate. Chocolate milk.
Took a sip of that.
And I have tea. Because I'm double fisting beverages.
Love it.
A beverage goblin needs at least 3 drinks at a time. All right.
Yep, still a little terrifying.
That is such a good shot.
Yeah.
Oh, did you have a bad dream?
And I love that the scream and then she still sees him.
Yeah.
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 Really effective.
And big girls don't cry now, do they?
Big girls don't cry.
I brought you here because you are special.
Oh, his jacket's not wrinkled in this half of the scene either.
You were just mistaken.
No. Once she leaves, it's a different scene.
What do you mean?
Once May leaves.
What are you talking about?
Just wait, I'll point it out. We talked about when we first watched this section how good this guy is.
Yeah. He's a very talented boy.
See, the wrinkles there were not there when he's bending over.
Yeah, they were.
When he was bending over, no. From the other side, the shot from the other side.
You know what? If we're going to start nitpicking
No, I just
wrinkles,
thought it was funny.
The audience is going to turn on us like they did for Attack on Titan,
I just thought it was funny. Anyways, it doesn't matter. He's fantastic. He's like terrifying, but also like
he has a fatherliness that works for this character.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Morbius, the hallway where the lights are only on directly above you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was such a weird thingy.
And this is what we've seen up until.
There's nothing good about it.
This guy didn't do anything to you. I understand you're pissed about other stuff, but it's still good to see him. I do like that Earth and Mars are so caught up on their red and blue color schemes. My siblings are twins, and my mom enforced a red-blue color scheme on them from such a young age that to this day they struggle wearing the other color.
Yeah.
They like think it's weird.
Can't you make this goddamn display any clearer?
This is the best I can do with passive scans. If I turn on any active sensors, it'll give us away.
Fuck.
Okay, Geralt of Rivia, calm down.
Fuck.
Then fuck your sorries.
2 F-bombs in one scene?
Christian's having a bad day.
Is SyFy allowed? Huh. Christian is having a bad day. How long do you think it took Bobby to get out of her armor?
The second we light up our drive, they'll see it and fire. Best we can do is sit tight and wait.
I really appreciate them showing Christian's weaknesses intellectually here.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because she's such a capable person.
Yeah, she's great at, like, she knows what she knows.
Mm-hmm.
But she's fast and maneuverable. At this separation, a good pilot would be able to dodge a torpedo.
Are you a good pilot?
No, I'm a Marine.
But putting Christian in the one situation where she's useless is really interesting about her character, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Enright finally got his war.
No, it's Caliban's war.
Shit!
They got us.
Not yet. Hang on.
All right, Bobby, let's go! I love this ship.
It's so good.
Pew! We need to glue this thing together.
I know.
Oh, it's literally killing her. Oh, shit. Oh, that's fun in like a really dark and twisted way, but fun.
Well, because she's not used to any of this.
And to be kind, she is older.
Yeah.
Your body, you know.
Only Martians will understand it.
Good.
To them, you're a war criminal and I'm a deserter.
If Mars throws us both in prison, that's an improvement.
I'm leaving our names out of it.
Good.
That's fun.
Oh, boy.
I feel like Christian would do well in prison. She'd run that shit like Red and Orange is the New Black.
We're running low on air filters. This should stretch what we got till after I.O.
Oh, and Amos rigged a safety shutter.
Oh.
Well, it was Doc's idea, too.
That's so smart. What the fuck?
All right. Let's hook 'em up. It's been a while since I worked on a garden.
Aww. He's reminded of Montana. And now it's depressing again. Fuck.
It lets you know if someone's on your team or not.
I have a high-level diplomatic target and immediate threat.
Oh, shit! Oh, okay! This is not my favorite episode of this show.
I was hoping that they would run into each other. Like, I was like, what are the odds? Like,
I just didn't know where they both were in space.
what the hell?
Hey, it's fucking,
Lost.
Hey, stop!
Oh, yeah.
What's your name?
Colin.
Colin, look at me. Is this your first protest?
Is this your first protest?
If he does not get the care that he deserves, things will not go well for you. Bye, Colin. Go!
Gave her your name, so.
I would have lied. Okay, they should cut. Okay, if your CGI is gonna be that bad, cut faster. You don't need all that.
That was the stamps. Yeah. It's fine. We give credit where credit is due, but you know.
Yeah.
I think I have.
I love her so much.
The actress? Yeah, I love her.
She's in a bunch of things.
This is Reverend Dr. Anna Volavodoff, an old friend.
Don't ever expect me to get her name right.
Anna.
Anna Falafadofalov. Anna Falafadofalov.
I can remember 3, maybe 4 syllables.
I can remember them when they're more different, but when it's falafel.
Yeah, when they're all similar in a row, yeah.
Falafalov. Will terminate. The fuck you will. They're going to the Rocinante. They got all the guns.
You always make me better. Will you help me?
I'd prefer not to.
If she weren't quite such a recognizable actress, that might be the end of it, but...
Yeah, right. Nah, she's sticking around.
She'll be around for a couple episodes at least.
I got a fix on the signal, and you're not gonna fucking believe this. The ship's registered to Julie Mao.
I didn't even think about that. It's the oh my god, it's the fucking ship.
Yes, the Razorback. Yeah.
How did I not immediately? Oh my god, I forgot it was Julie's ship.
Mm-hmm.
So we just go back to business? Can you look him in the eye and tell him that whatever this might be is more important than finding his kid?
You could do both. Like you could just.
No, that's fair though. That was kind of the lesson he learned at the end of last season, right?
Yes.
Then you can discuss delivery. Not 1 minute before, motherfucker.
These two men are so petty.
They're swearing a lot in this episode. I'm here for it.
I didn't know they could swear this much on SyFy.
It's season 3. They're established now.
The protomolecule is clearly not what we thought it was, but...
If Aaron right uses the hybrids, they could lay waste to all of Mars.
Could it really lay waste to all of Mars?
I mean, yeah, the environment itself is hostile. You break everything and it's...
Yeah, but like Holden, Naomi, and Prax killed one. It's not like they're invincible. Come on, Christian, you got this. You're a tough old broad. You got this.
Sharp headache?
Why?
I'm trying to gauge if you're having a stroke.
What could you do if I were?
Keep clenching your thighs.
Do your Kegels.
That's your job. I'm not letting you die. That wasn't meant to be funny. Ma'am? Christian?
Whoa. Well. Oh, fuck. I don't like this at all.
A lot more. Another ship just fired on us.
No, they didn't.
Oh my
God, the way that ship flies is so cool.
Yeah. I could never do this role.
Babe, anyone can whistle.
Except for me.
Do you think that Holden changed his mind, or did Alex? Interesting.
What the hell?
That's not how those things usually work.
Still late for cold feet, Doc. The only reason we're in this scrap is because you broke the tie.
Okay.
You can't save everyone. It's a waste of time to try. And why would you risk not finding your little girl for some Martian jarhead you don't even know?
You've all risked so much to help me. I can't do any less.
I fucking love Brax. He has grown on me so fast.
Yeah. And he's such an interesting opposition to Amos.
Yeah.
So, are we going to talk about that cut on your forehead? Then say goodnight to our daughter.
Yeah, Nani.
Aww.
I love you, baby. Good night, sweet dreams.
Bye, Mommy.
That's so sweet. I like the idea that they are living in the future where we figured out how to make the, like, eggs into sperm so that lesbians can both be parents of their kid.
Yeah.
I'm just living in that, like, future where that's possible.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great scene.
Yeah.
This bullet time is fun. I'm digging this.
Yeah.
That was a fun little shot. That's bad.
Take this fight. We're punching above our weight. If you've got a better plan, now would be the time.
Nobody's going to be more excited to see Holden than Christian when she gets onto that ship.
Right?
That's a question people who aren't religious use to make fun of people who are.
No mockery intended.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Jules Pierre Mal knows what it is.
The bounty's up to 20 million. Someone will spot him.
My money's on a belter. They love money.
Who doesn't love money?
And if that's not enough, we know where his children live.
Hilarious.
Collective punishment is still a war crime. Look it up.
I like her.
She's necessary with Christian not there.
Yep.
It's important to be reminded of that every now and then.
In between all the war crimes that we've committed. This is cool. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Getting used to IG.
I dropped our burn to 1G when our escort showed up.
Oh, God. I'm so scared for her.
I know.
God damn it, Doc! I told you to secure that locker!
Oh, fuck. Oh, no!
Yep.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, God.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball!
Reach behind your head and see if you can plug it back in.
At least the blade is probably stuck in that screen.
Yeah.
That's one thing that's
Oh
not
my
gonna...
God. That scene made me so uncomfortable. I'm so sweaty.
Proto-molecule can't be controlled.
Oh, now you feel that way.
How?
He did nothing on that keyboard just there. That was the most...
I am hacking.
Share, a rare genetic immune deficiency that only occurs on Ganymede, which I discovered could be used to inhibit the protomolecule.
It's a shame he destroyed Ganymede.
Yeah.
Take us back when it's safe.
His name's Katoa. Do you think his first name is So?
Want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Is this kid about to do a backflip?
He's about to do something.
They're where promolecules. Wow, I lost the word there.
I'm gonna get you.
I love that this episode was, what if everybody's in danger and it hurts all the time? Christian's dying, Prax is dying, May has superpowers.
Jesus.
Dodgeball Champion 2069, let's go. Ah! This is wild!
What was it like filming this?
I don't know. They must have been on a set that could flip upside down.
Yeah.
So the X Plane Prax must have been... Let's go, Amos!
Is Amos doing all this without air?
Just what's in his suit.
Please don't fall back. Oh. God damn.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Hold on to that.
No.
Oh my god. That was amazing. Oh, fuck. Surprise, motherfucker! Alex, you monster!
Setting the course for the Razorback.
We did it.
Yeah, we sure did.
We did it. We did it.
We crippled one of their ships. We just declared war on Earth.
They're already at war. It's fine.
Christian can get them all pardoned.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
If you give up on me, what does she got left? What do you got left?
Amos is so hot.
I know.
Like, goddamn.
I need more tattoos.
No. You would have a similar body structure, though. Like, yeah, he's like broad like you are.
Yeah, but I'm willing to bet I'm a few inches taller than him. I'm a little...
Sure. But like...
Okay, Christian
better be alive.
How do you feel about Holden?
Please have survived this. I feel like it's too early for her to die.
I don't know. It makes sense. Oh, booty. It makes sense for her to die here because she's the one that can end this war the fastest. You know what I mean?
No, because Aaron Wright has said that she was working with Mao. Like,
yeah, but she has the data core that says that he did that. I hope she's alive, but this would be like if you wanted to put a breaker in peace, losing Christian here makes the most sense.
the Rossi has medical equipment, right?
Help her, please.
Is she like...
Wow, that was a stunning shot.
Yeah,
Holy
wow.
fuck. All right.
I want to watch the next one.
I know, right? Wow. Wow. What an episode of TV. What a dang episode. The
That's one of
noise
my
I
favorites
made
so far.
when he caught the drill. Woo!
Yeah, I got shreddy.
It is fun how interesting characters become when you take them out of their element. Like Christian, to
Yep.
me, this was almost one of my favorite Christian episodes because she wasn't able to just use her power and influence to overcome the situation.
Here's the thing about that though.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorite Bobby moments have been when she got into her suit in the past couple episodes and like went back into her element. Like I think.
Oh, 100%. No, it
it's
goes
that,
both
like,
ways.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Like having a character be a fish out of water for a while. Like having you either it's the moment when they switch from one to the other, either being a fish out of water and then dropping into their element, or she was so in charge on Earth, she was like she had the power at all times, and then having her be like almost utterly helpless.
Yeah.
Like those beats are what is so fascinating and what really like makes a character for me. Like it's the people who are like my favorite characters who always have those kinds of moments.
Well, and it's why like the Holden moment in this episode where he's like, look, I'm not choosing to save someone I don't know over this child. I did that once. Like calling back to his literal character growth that we've seen on screen.
Yeah.
And I think the show has done such a good job of, without it being like hitting you over the head dialogue where you're like, we get it, they've had character growth.
Yeah.
Really naturalistically introducing their character growth in the dialogue that they have. In a way that like shows how they've grown by how they're talking about it and their actions combined. Because I think a lot of things either tell you that they've had character growth or show you. And the way that the show has blended both into the journey these characters have been on and the very different characters they are from the beginning of season one. I think it's brilliant. Like I just this really is one of the most brilliant shows I've ever seen. And I just can't believe how good the writing is.
Even just like the simple fucking shit that like, oh, I should have known that the plants would help purify the air. Like, duh. You know, I was like, oh, I didn't even fucking, yeah.
Well, and that Prax is like, we have to adapt the ship for something it's not for, right? How do we make this ship built for longer times away from stations because we're not welcome anywhere, right? How do we adapt this ship to our needs?
Yeah.
And I think that they've done that so brilliantly.
Yeah.
Prax and Amos in this episode had such wonderful scenes together. Amos got to be sexy and like amazing, but Prax also got to be brilliant in his way. The show does, you know what it is? The show does a really good job of understanding what its character strengths and weaknesses are and playing into both of those things for drama.
Highlighting them at the right moments.
Yeah.
Yes.
But highlighting their best and their worst, not just their best.
So even Alex, there's this distress call. What do you mean we can't go help somebody? Like this is a Martian. Like I swore to help like protect like my people.
Well,
like,
and there's nothing funnier to me in that scene where Alex is like, "I'm loyal, damn it, to my oaths," and I was like,
except your wedding.
You want to tell your wife that?
Yeah.
But I also think that like he feels this way now because he has gotten to this point with his marriage. I think that if
it's so believable.
Yeah, because we saw last episode, he wants to turn that around, and I think that he wants to turn it all around now.
Yeah,
and so it's totally believable what's happening. It was just in that moment I kind of like had a little chuckle to myself of like, you're not great at oaths.
People are
it's not your strong suit.
People are like that though.
Oh yeah,
like they're like, no, I take this one seriously, and not realizing where they are lacking. Like, you know, not everybody has incredible self-awareness. And like like a character who is like stupid is far less interesting to me than one that is lacking self-awareness. And I think that that's more fun to play with because like, yeah, there are dumb people out there, like whatever they exist. But like, I think we all know those people who are just so not self-aware. Like, and that's, I just think there's more to play with there than just like, they're an idiot, you know?
Yeah, I also think this episode had such good like human drama with Anna, the new character, Anna Villaflava.
Falderal the fiddly.
Fiddly faddle. Her versus Aaron Wright in that dinner scene is so wonderful, and her very strange relationship with the leader of Earth. Like, all the human drama in this episode was so well handled and introduced us to a new character who I really think is interesting and reintroduced us back to, like, Mao in his element, but it's still not going well for him. And Mao being like, maybe we just destroy this. You know what?
Get rid of it.
We fucked up.
Yeah, get rid of it.
But all the human drama is so good.
We can't control it, which was what you said.
Also, other than the one crowd shot, which just went on too long.
Yeah, that was...
the visuals of this episode, the torpedoes in space,
yeah.
the way that bullet time shot of like the Rossi and then zoom to the Razorback, zoom to the UNN, like that shot was so good, and the use of the torpedoes and the visual of the torpedoes in this episode was so wonderful to watch. And with also that's like the CGI stuff, but also the physical shots of Amos and the way he got across.
So cool. I wanna.
This might be my favorite episode of the show so far.
And we know the building is where they filmed it. I'm like just so curious to talk to someone to see how they did all that turning.
I wonder if there's behind the scenes stuff on the show. There probably is somewhere.
Probably. It was filmed late enough. I think like early stuff they didn't bother with behind the scenes.
I don't know. A lot of shows have behind the scenes from the beginning, right?
True. And it gives us a really interesting perspective on what the fuck is
the UN
the president of the world, dude?
Yeah, the undersecretary of the UN or whatever his name is.
She said his name like a bunch of times, and it's a very uncommon name, and now it's like not in my mind.
Esteban,
that's it.
I think.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't look like an Esteban.
No, he does not. I hear Esteban and I think of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I know. But she gives us such an interesting perspective on him.
I did an acting class with him.
You did?
Yeah, I did like an acting workshop with him in Calgary when I was like 13. Yeah. He was a good dude. It was a super predatory program, but that wasn't his fault.
Well, yes. Those things are yeah. Anyways, she gives such a cool perspective on him because he's been a character throughout like the whole series that has kind of been like bounced around between Christian and Aaron Wright. And so not taking Christian out of the equation and just having Aaron Wright as the influence, you really see which way he gets battered. And he's never felt like he has a ton of like...
You mean batted?
Batted. Yes, sorry, batted.
Battered means something different in that context.
Yeah. No, that's not what I mean. I meant
no,
batted. And so she gives a really interesting perspective on who he is as a person and his backstory and why he's inclined to side with Aaron Wright and be pushed towards what is happening currently. Like, she's like, yeah, I was here for this thing, which seemed like a negative thing. I wasn't quite sure what the headline said, but it seemed like she was like ashamed of that moment, whatever that was going on there. So I'm super curious to see what the relationship turns out to be.
I like him being like, yeah, God, it's good to get reminded that war crimes are bad.
But that's what I mean. We definitely got a better perspective on what this person is like, and he's maybe not great. Even when he is reined in by Christian and listens to her and like makes, I think, the right calls in certain situations, he is prone to being swayed to do dangerous.
Would you say he's been swayed to the dark side?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Aaron Wright gives Palpy vibes.
Yeah, this show's great. It's so good. I love it. This was great. This might be my favorite episode so far. There's so much here. Yeah. There's so much between the Rossi crew that's great. There's so much visually that's great. Like this show is.
I already forgot the new name for the ship.
It's
pine.
It's a tree from our hometown.
Yep, with the pine cones that open in forest fires.
Yeah, it's that. The crew of the tree from our hometown.
Yeah.
Great crew of people. Love them. Can't wait to see them.
A t-shirt.
Next week for season 3, episode 3. If you were watching the beginning of this video, which you probably did because you're now at the end of it, don't forget to check out Green Ronin Publishing and their ttrpg of the Expanse.
Yeah.
We want to say a huge thank you to them for sending that over. Everyone over at Green Ronin, we are excited. We are ecstatic. We are flabbergasted. That's not what I meant to say. We are super stoked to play your game soon.
Yes, and if you're like, what are you talking about because you skipped the intro to our videos, first of all, rude. Second of all, go back and watch it because we opened some cool stuff and you're going to want to take a look at it.
The ships of the Expanse.
Don't show them. Make them go back and watch the beginning of the video.
No, but books.
No, if you missed the intro. No, don't. They have to go back and watch it.
But I already showed them the books.
Don't do it. If you like the video, like the video. If you comment on the video, comment on the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video.
If you comment on the video, comment on the video. So everybody has to comment twice?
Yes.
They're going to end up in a perpetual, oh no, I commented, now I have to comment again. Oh wait, no, I commented again, therefore I have to comment again.
That's how you farm engagement.
Oh my god. We're farming now? I thought we promised to never farm.
I play Stardew Valley. I'm a farmer. I'm a professional.
If you want to follow us on the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
The goddess of the algorithm of this episode is Christian Avasarala.
You better live.
Yeah, you and Holden need to talk.
You better work, bitch.
You gotta be like, I met your mom. And he's gonna be like, which one?
I have a list.
Do something nerdy night, yo.
Bye, guys.
Bye.